friends, MD Vegan. I make one of my fruit salads again for breakfast. I add fruits, the main part, and then some nuts to make it more lasting. It's a wonderful breakfast, I feel. And you have so many ways to add nuts or seeds and to combine the fruit. Today I have a papaya and a nectarine. Our nectarines are just between, I would say, peaches and apricots. Right in between there was a missing spot and that has been filled with nectarines. They are so pure, just sweet and sour delight. Perfect, balanced, a little bit more sour, but also incredibly sweet if they are ripe. These are so delicious. I mean, everybody knows nectarines, right? They are so wonderful. I mean, peaches are and apricots are just another universe, I would say. They are also similar, but each of them can be so wonderful. Okay, by themselves they're all wonderful, but what do we make with them when you put them together in the cooking? Cooking is just putting ingredients together, combining them to make something more than its parts. Here, the papaya is the other part. It's a little bit less here, but depends just on much nectarine has to go. Sometimes the measurements are not really caused by the recipe, but just by the ingredients I have at hand. In this case, I could also have more papaya and less nectarine. Doesn't really matter. I just had that much papaya. And a papaya is a wonderful fruit as it is so versatile. It has a lot of fiber. You can eat a papaya all by itself and you're full. It's super healthy and so gentle, sweet flavor, very versatile. You can use it in all kinds of recipes. And that's why I take the nectarine here to season the papaya. That's the idea. So I would usually have more papaya, but it doesn't really matter. I can also season with a little bit more nectarine. And then I have a third element that is the neutral element, so to say, like a canvas on that I paint the colors of the nectarines and the papaya. So that's the main fruit. And now the nuts I add today, I add nuts and seeds. I have here some macadamia nuts, doesn't have to be much, and some flax seeds. The flax seeds is here maybe the most important part nutritionally, because the flax seeds have something that we need every day, but we can't get it that easily. There are not many plants that have this omega-3 fatty acid, as the scientists call it, a certain kind of fat. There are not many plants that have enough omega-3 fatty acid for us to thrive. We need 1.5 tablespoons of flax seeds every day, or another ingredient like, for example, hemp seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, algae. They all have this fat in abundance. A 1.5 tablespoon of flax seeds, though, is not easy, in my opinion, to bring into a recipe, because you have to combine it with other ingredients again, and it has to be delicious. And there's some tricks with the flax seeds. Here I have bananas. That's the first part. Here, bananas, 2 bananas. That is the cream, the base for the dressing, oftentimes in my recipes for fruit salads. And then I add, to make it silky or more delicious or more richer. Again here, macadamias and flax seeds, they go on top. The blender likes to have banana first, otherwise nuts scrambles a little bit. The blender the blades with the nuts first. They are very hard. So the bananas first is always a good idea. And here, just 5 dates and a nice amount of ginger. This time I make this recipe, I don't do it for the first time. It's some of my recipes. I make these wonderful dressing with the macadamia and the flax seeds. I have a little bit more ginger this time and 5 dates. So the ginger is something that is very nice with flax seeds, because the flax seeds, they have a metal-like flavor, a hard, I would say, flavor, an edge on the flavor, and it can collide with, for example, lemon. I put lemon in here, I usually do, to make it lighter and fresher. I can't put it because the lemon would make the flaxseed bitter. That would be just, I don't like that. It's really, I wouldn't recommend to try it, but if you try it, you will find out perhaps that it is too bitter to enjoy. But the ginger is here, takes the place of the lemon. It's also aggressive or strong, has a fire. The fire of the lemon is rather an antioxidant, a strong antioxidant, anti-fire. But the lemon, the ginger is, I would say in the kitchen, a little bit a similar effect. And it helps us for the other ingredients to absorb. Now, ginger is a perfect helper. Yeah, it supports the other ingredients, makes them more valuable for us. So that's why. So ginger and flax seeds here, and macadamias, bananas and dates, and some water. So we're blended now, and then I come to the fruit salad. Blender dance. Just a quick breakdown of the ingredients. The nuts and the dates, maybe that's the most important to break down, and the flax seeds. But they will soak now a little bit. Wow. The ginger with the dates, it's an amazing idea. Such a rich flavor together with the flaxseed, you know. Flaxseed has this little bit flat, hard, iron-like flavor, metal-like flavor. And this is so nice, the ginger. Some of the ginger and the dates, they reflect on it and make it nice, yeah. Wait, let's wait. Macadamia also has a little bit say, savory tone, as opposed to the cashews. They are rather sweet and gentle. Macadamias have a little bit of bite. So all placed together here, and now I put my ingredients together for the fruit salad. That is here, I'll show you again. Nectarines and papayas can be similar amounts, doesn't really matter. The nectarines are to season the papaya. I mean, you can also eat papaya by itself, you know, especially when it's ripe like this here, deep orange here. It's a perfectly ripe papaya. It is so delicious, but it's very gentle, you know. You can eat a whole papaya. Also, because it's so gentle, you can eat and eat and eat. It's so easy and so nice. You know? It's right. But you can also season it, right, like crazy, with chili, with lime, and with salt. And you can eat it raw. I mean, not ripe. Yeah. So many ways to eat a papaya. Really amazing. And the banana, as I said, a neutral element, kind of like, makes many fruit salads nicer, a little bit more calm, so to say. Yeah, that's it. 3 ingredients. Go back to my dressing to finalize. One more blender dance. One thing about the flax seeds for cooking also, flax seeds gel up. When you put water on flax seeds, the flax seeds gel up. So there comes a gel out of the flax seeds, and that can make the dressing a little bit, yeah, gooey or so. So that's also a reason why I wouldn't take too much flax seeds to have these effects. But it is also the great thing that the gel that comes of the flax seed. Same with buckwheat, also has a gel, or chia seed has a gel, gels up, you know, these kind of things. These ingredients, these gel that come out of the plants, it's super healthy. It helps the body to get rid of the heavy metals. The gel takes up the heavy metals and gets rid of it. Otherwise, oftentimes the body holds on to the heavy metals, cramps, so to say, keeps the heavy metals in, and then the heavy metals, they will do damage to the body, to the cells. And that's also a reason why flax seeds are so preferable. They have this wonderful gel. But let's taste it again. Maybe I need some more water. Oh no, it's not too thick. No, not too thick, no. Maybe a little bit. But it's delicious. A little bit more water. That's all. Short blend. Just mix it up. I show you the recipe now. I will take a short dip here. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I would say even better. A certain amount of water can make a difference. Here, see, this is the dressing. It's runny, beautiful, light color. It's an amazing flavor. The fire here in this dressing from the ginger. It's a lot of ginger. Really plays nicely here. And I guess it will also play nicely together with the bananas, with the papaya that likes the fire, and also with the nectarines, the summer fruit. It's right now in season here in Germany. Well, let's see what's like it. I make a new recipe every single day because I want to have as many ingredients on my menu over the year as I can, because that has been shown to be very healthy, to have more ingredients, different ingredients, plants that is, than less. It's a big advantage. Science shows that now, and it's a pretty new knowledge, but you know, it is just common sense. Who would believe that eating always the same would be healthier? Really, but the amount, or what kind of difference it really makes, it is about years in lifespan. Yeah, how many plants you eat, it makes a big difference. One of the most important things, and that's why I make a new recipe every single day. But I couldn't easily make a new recipe every single day when I have a complex, difficult recipes. Yeah, an easy recipe with a small number of ingredients makes that very easy. Yeah, doable. I mean, it is a little bit of challenge every day. New recipe has to be a good recipe. Of course, it has to be nice and healthy and delicious. But it's doable. Here, this is the cherry. That's the top. I have some cherries on the top. Third part. The method, I call the method take 3 because of the 3 is the smallest number of ingredients I would pick. Because when you have less than 3 ingredients, so 2 or so, it can be a great meal, but at some point you wouldn't call it a recipe anymore, right? There has to be some complexity to it. Otherwise, yeah, eat a banana, that wouldn't be a recipe, right? Though, I mean, you could also say that. It's a recipe, eat a banana, peel it, eat it, it's a recipe. Yeah, I mean, come on. It has to be a little bit of complexity there, has a little excitement there, something that is a little bit of secret, and so, you know, something not everybody can do or so. Yeah, but it's easy. So 3 ingredients, the least number. There are many reasons for that. I'll just give you a little hint why I do it. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? All these beautiful colors here, these shapes here, the little stripes here and dots, and so, and the top, the red. Yeah, I like it. Let's see if it tastes. And I already tasted it. It's a wonderful flavor, but you can only make a judgment, a final judgment, have I eaten it. It's in the body, goes through it, and I take the energy out and enjoy it fully, and then I feel the benefits. And sometimes I only feel something if I don't eat it. Yeah, for example, my daily greens. Yeah, one day I go without the greens, I don't notice any difference. I feel great. The next day, when I eat the greens again, I feel, oh, that was missing. I didn't even notice how I missed it. For example. Okay, thanks for watching. If you liked my video, I'd be glad for a like, and maybe you want to subscribe, Emily Vegan, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.